Right,
problem.
so let's go. All right, welcome everyone to this business opportunity. It's our first ever presentation of this opportunity. So just sit back, relax, and I hope we don't give you the jitters because there's bound to be stuff flying around. But we hope to do it very well, and we hope to satisfy everyone's curiosity. Right? We're here with me. I have Rene. Rene is my partner in South Africa, business partner, not partner living in the house. So, but yes, so she's she's my business partner, and then we're all rocking this together, and we'll be presenting this thing together. Rene, say something to
Yeah, guys. Good
yeah.
morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this beautiful world of ours. I know we've got a lot of South Africans on the call. Yes, representing our continent once again. And good morning, Lizette, all the way from Las Vegas. I hope you've had your coffee already, babe. As Emmanuel said, this is our very first time that we're doing this business presentation within our new platform that we've just locked arms with. So sit back, relax, and enjoy, guys. We would definitely open for questions and answers at the end. So let's get started. So the company that we've decided to partner up with is called B. And B is all about a better you for a better tomorrow. So Emmanuel, let's get this baby on the roll for the good people here. Right, so I just need to do this, sorry guys, because it is a business presentation. So just a little disclaimer that the earnings of a B participant, or what we call an independent brand promoter, or IBP, are 100% dependent upon his or her skills, work effort, commitment, leadership, sales capabilities, and market conditions. You guys know all this thing. I've put the disclaimer up at the top. So just be aware of that this is not something that you get in, you sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. B is all about your active participation and making stuff happen. So let's get into that. So let's just get all the niggly bits out of the way, guys, and just have some real talk at this moment in time. I think a lot of us growing up in the 80s, 90s, not wanting to give my age away right now, kind of grew up in a generation where we just saw, all of these fancy space agey type of programs and bots and spaceships flying around. And the harsh reality, or the exciting reality, is actually that artificial intelligence will replace half of all the jobs in the next decade. So just let that sink in, guys. In the next 10 years, jobs are going to be replaced by artificial intelligence. But that's not something for us to be scared about, because if you jump ahead of the market, you can totally make a living out of that if you know who to partner up with and what to do. Next one, please, Emmanuel. So the gents we've decided to partner up with are Dubai-based. They are the three Islam brothers. And like they said, in the next 10 years, at least 50% of the world's job market will completely disappear. And that's when they decided to collaborate and actually have some forward thinking within the industry of what they can do to have a less of an impact for people who actually still work full time. So now the exciting bit about them is that you guys know, like, these companies come, companies go. What made myself and Emmanuel and Esther and some of the others on the call feel a lot more solid about them is not only did they have the ka-ching to start this business, they were also featured in Forbes magazine for leaders in innovation. And that innovation is because they are a tech and AI company. So I just want you guys to keep that at the back of your mind as we go through this presentation. These guys have got major bucks, and I'm not talking millions, I'm talking billions that they've pushed into this project purely to help mankind with all of the jobs that will be lost due to AI. Next one, please. Okay, so here I need you guys to kind of split your minds a bit. So for B, there's a lot going on in the screen in front of you, right? So we're going to start on the right-hand side. I know it's a bit socially awkward because we tend to start left, but let's just go right for a minute. If you look at the platform or the part of the pack called Learn, Learn is all about making money, multiplying money, and keeping your money, okay? So what they've done is they've created various platforms. In total, they've got 12 products. So I'm just putting it out there. They've got 12 different products that they offer. On the learn side, they've got different apps. Now, these apps vary from whether it's educational in terms of live trading sessions, whether it's something like MindHub with a lot of different courses, and Emmanuel will get into all of that a little bit later in more details, or whether it's signaling apps such as Shift or Titan or NFX for those of you guys who enjoy indices or crypto or binary trading on how you can actually make money. What stood out for me is they were one of the platforms that actually went into personal development. They went into how to go about in terms of stocks. So stock signals is something else, and a whole stock university, right? But now, what's the point in making a lot of money if you're not spending that money? So what tends to go hand in hand with the whole laptop lifestyle is traveling. And that's where Live comes in. So if you move your eyes over to the left side of your screen where Live is, there's also various different apps that are out there. Quest being one of my favorites. I'm going to say one because I've got two favorites. I know I'm being a bit funny about that, but Live is all about travel, guys. It is one of the biggest components there with Quest, where you can actually get up to a 70% discount at over 1 million resorts and hotels around the world. I've tasted this for myself, guys, this week, who's from South Africa. They even have South African spots. If it's on booking.com, if it's on Expedia, it's on Quest. Now, the other one that got myself very excited, and Emmanuel, I know this is where you're going with your whole journey in B. They are soon releasing something by the name of iRide. Now, guys, imagine getting ahead of Uber and getting shares in Uber. That's what iRide is. As soon as iRide will be released, drivers will have the opportunity to register with you through iRide, and you actually start making a commission every time they have a trip. So if that's exciting, what you guys are liking, what you're hearing, can you drop me some ones in the chat? I just want to make sure that I'm not talking to a dead audience and you guys can actually hear me properly. Otherwise, I think we need to just drop this. Okay, awesome. Thanks, Teresa. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. So as you can see with B, there's 12 different products, everything from how to make money, grow your money, where to invest your money, as well as how you can experience more of a lifestyle aspect of that. All right. Next one, please. So let's just talk about that Forex market that we were talking about in the learn aspect, right? So the Forex market, for those of you who aren't aware, is actually a $6.6 trillion a day thing. Just, I can't even comprehend all the different zeros that we have there, but it's a $6.6 trillion a day platform. Forex. Guys, Forex has been around for how many years already? I think the stock markets come from the 1970s. Trading comes from mankind as cavemen and women. We were trading, whether it was barter trade, gold, silver, we were always trading something. A Forex market is also live 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, Monday through to Friday. And then over 10 million people trade Forex online every single day. And it can be traded from any device. For as long as you've got a Wi-Fi connection and a good phone, you can make money in the Forex market. But of course, there's also digital currency. And digital currency, now I'm talking Bitcoin, Ethereum, all these cryptocurrencies that are busy coming up, right? And they are anticipated to hit the 1 trillion in market cap. They're also a global form of accepted payments. As we know, Tesla has just decided that they're going to accept Bitcoin, which was super exciting. If you watch the market, thanks to Mr. Elon Musk, had to be a South African, right? That Bitcoin just went shoop, straight to the top, and it's only going to go up and up and up. And also, it can be traded without owning a physical asset, which is very exciting. So it's more digital assets, digital currencies on that part. Right? So let's get into these different apps. As I mentioned to you guys earlier, you've got MindHub. So MindHub is all about learning. They've got over 100 courses, anything from Forex trading, binary trading, or NFX as it's called, right? They also have indices, stocks, real estate, personal development, right? A whole university section sitting in MindHub at your disposal to go through. Then we've got wow, and wow for me, honestly, is just wow. If you've ever wanted to know how to trade in these markets, nothing beats learning from a professional. They are all in multiple languages. I just want to put that out there. They're not just in English, they're in multiple languages all across the globe, right? Also, like I said, it's daily live streaming sessions with professional Forex traders who are documented. Just going to leave that there. They are documented. You can go back into their history using the various apps to see what their hit rate has been, how many wins they've had, and how many losses they've had. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'd rather trade with somebody when I can see their results as opposed to hearsay. Now, if we had to look at Saints, Saints is your community and your communication platform. This is where all your different traders get together and they just have an absolute party. So you don't have to go out and try to figure this whole thing out on your own. You can slot in with the community with people that you've either gotten to know in WoW when you are in a live trading session, or if you've been asking questions and somebody from the other side of the globe has reached out and extended an arm to assist you, that's why Sense is there. It's the community app, much like WhatsApp and Telegram, where you can do trade ideas and just get extra assistance from the community. Now, our flagship product, and the product that most of you probably heard about before you got onto this call and weren't even aware that we had 12 different products, is Shift. Now, I'm going to talk about my personal experience with Shift just for a minute, right? I came from different trading companies. I've had a bit of education myself, but there's nothing as annoying when a signal gets called and I have to hustle for a piece of pen or paper or grab my phone and flip between different notes because I'm trying to jot down the signal and did I jot it right? Did I not jot it right? Oh gosh, I missed the trade, right? If you've traded before, I'm sure you guys can resonate with what I'm saying. But what was cool about Shift for me is Shift is specifically Forex focused. They are calling signals Monday to Friday throughout the days. They've got this nifty little tool called Pipify with at a literal click of a button, you are copying all the signal details. So that's all your take profits ones through to whatever it is, including your stop loss and the entry price. And you can then go onto MetaTrader 4 and just decide which ones you want to paste. It tells you what the currency pair, and it's literally copy and paste signals. As easy and as simple as that. And I know you guys are going to laugh. Like I said, I'm old school 80s, 90s kid over here. But I used to have a little book with me. And every time I was using different signaling apps and they would call a signal, I would get out this little book and I'd write everything down and then only go to MetaTrader. So I think the gray hair is sticking out there, but Shift has really changed that a lot for me. Also, just another thing I do want to point out with Shift, they've documented these trades, and Shift alone, which is the Forex side of things, so far from last year, January up until now, have an average of about 85% accuracy, which means they win 85% of their trades, which is huge, guys, absolutely huge in this space. But those are not the only ones that they have, and we will get into the next ones now. Here we go. So, NFX, binary people. I love binary trading. I know my business partner, Emmanuel, loves it. My heart goes pitter-patter, pitter-patter because she moves so fast. So these are your add-on products that you can get. You've got binary, you've got WS Titan, which is all about your indices. For those of you who love US 30, NAS 100, Relic, which is all crypto-based. Mirror is sure. Stocks, indices, futures, commodities, name it, Mirror projects it. And then my other favorite platform is Oracle. Now, for those of you, like I said, if you have traded before, this will make a little bit more sense. But Oracle is an indicator that goes up until 17 confluences before calling a trade for you. And it's based on patterns and trends. Oracle is also another one of our flagship products. And this helps you just to sharpen your skills while you wait for signals to be called. If you want to look at a different pair, which they might not have called today, you can literally put this indicator on anything, whether it's US 30, whether it is commodities or stocks. And Oracle can be used as an indicator to decide where you should get in or get out of the market, or what's happening in the market. Does that sound exciting so long, guys? Can you see how with the learn side of B, you can make money, you can grow money, you know where to invest your money, right? So like we said, these are all add-on products on top of all of it. So thank you, Emmanuel. If you can go for me on to the next one. Oh, thank you, Natanya. I forgot about that. Oracle scans the market every 3 seconds. And now I'm going to hand over to Emmanuel, because this is the part that he just absolutely aces, in my opinion. Over to you.
All right. Thank you very much, Rene, for that wonderful presentation. All right. You see, there are many exciting things to do here at B, right? Because everything is just thought out. B is a tech company that is in the space, to actually, make the average man to become extraordinary. You understand? From being ordinary to become extraordinary by just locking arms with them. You understand? We understand, like Rene said, that in the coming years, between the next 5 to 10 years, 50% of the jobs will be lost to AI. All right. And in this place, you have an opportunity to actually employ an AI working for you. So you're not on the losing end, but you're on the winning end. All right. So how do you partake of all these things we're talking about, right? Like Rene said, we have 2 parts of it. There's the learn part and there's the live part. All right. People might say, okay, no, I just want to come in and I want to just learn and then enjoy the signals, learn how to trade, go through the courses and every other stuff, right? But then our own goal is to show you what the company has. Your own is to choose the one that suits you well. But if you want my recommendation, you can ask me for it, and I'll be willingly, very happy to share my recommendation with you, right? Because I've been in this business now for a little while, but I can tell you, from that short while I've been in this business, it's been awesome with that small recommendation I'm going to give you, right? So now we'll have under Learn, we'll have 3 different subscriptions, right? Just pay attention, because sometimes it might seem very confusing. It's not confusing. It just show you the different parts. And then the third one would just unify the 2 parts, and it makes it very simple, right? Now, in the Learn subscription, you pay for bronze, you pay $199 to actually become a member, in the bronze pack. And in the bronze pack, you also pay $149 monthly, right? That's your monthly subscription. But we'll talk about how to, get it for free later, all right? Under the bronze, you have the Wow, you have the Shift app, all right? These are the only two things included in the bronze pack. If you get the bronze pack, you enjoy these 2 things, all right? And we'll have the silver. And the silver pack, you pay $499 a month. $499 one-off, all right? It's not monthly. $499 one-off, and then you pay $149 monthly, okay? The $149 also can be waived. I will tell you how it's done. Then in the silver pack, you have the Wow, you have the Shift, and you have the Mind Hub. The Mind Hub is where you have there's hundreds of courses, like Rene said. You understand? You come on board, people learn from there, and then there are things for you to learn, actually, different courses, okay? But then in the Gold pack, you pay $799, one off, and then you're paying $149 every month. That one also can be waived. I will tell you how it can be waived, all right? But in the Gold, in the Learn Gold, you have the Wow, that's word of wisdom, right? You have live seminars, thousands of hours of recorded sessions and academy stuff. You understand? You come in there and you're learning. You understand? It's just like the Netflix of the trading platform. All right. Then you have the Shift app. All right. Copy and paste tool, like Rene talked about. Then you have the Mind Hub, and also you gain access to Oracle platform. The Oracle that scans the market, every 3 seconds and then tells you what's going to happen. And then, you now see it to yourself, and then you log on. This is only included in the Gold, pack, all right? You see, the thing is this. Anyone that wants to do business and wants to really invest or wants to make money first, because it's not about investing first. Every investor has in mind to make money. If you want to make money, you invest money. And if you want to make real money, you invest real money. So in this case, the real money is just $800, right? You invest that and you have everything that the learn part has to offer, all right? Moving forward. Now, these are add-ons, right? In these add-ons are not included in the usual pack that you get, all right? Because these ones are extra stuff that when you get them, you even take your business to the higher level, all right? We have NFX, all right? NFX is like the binary trading platform, right? You pay $25 to get in once, and then you're paying, you pay $99, you know, to get on board, and you pay $25 monthly, every single month to actually, you know, gain access to this wonderful platform. I love binary options, right? I trade binary options. In binary options, you can make $10,000 in an hour. Sounds crazy, right? But that's true, right? And then this NFX is powered by the best NFX or the best binary trader in the whole world, all right? He is the #1 binary trader in the world, and is the one that runs this program. Just imagine coming on board and then the best. He's not doing guesswork, right? He's not doing guesswork. His accuracy level is off the charts. So paying $99 and paying him $25 monthly is chicken feed by the time you understand what you're gaining, right? And then the WS Titan that Rene talked about, you pay just one-off, $179, and you have it. It's yours, all right? Then the Relic is $249. The Mirror is $199. One thing about Mirror is for people that have like $25,000 and above to invest in the market. This Mirror helps you to tell you where to invest them, how to invest them, and how to make the best out of your $25,000, right? So moving on. Now, we're here now, all right? This is Live. We've talked about the learn. Now we're talking about Live, all right? Because like Rene said, after you've made all the money, what do? You have to live a life, right? You have to live the lifestyle. You have to travel around. You have to go on cruises. You stay in hotels. You know, you go to exotic locations. You know, you take the taxi, of course, the iRide, and every other stuff that is included. All right. And then in this case, the travel industry is an $8 trillion industry, right? $8 trillion a year industry. That is what comes into the travel industry. Imagine what the coronavirus has done. That it went from 8 trillion and it declined down. Now, why am I talking about travel? Oh, the corona is not gone, but guess what? We'll have the vaccines, and then people are getting the shots in their arms, and then people are beginning to open up their borders, all right? And very soon, traveling will be on the high. Why? Because people have felt so caged for very long now, you understand? That once the floodgates open, everybody, including myself, will be scampering for where to travel to. And guess what? Prices are bound to increase. And with the increase in price, we step in and we make it cheaper for them and easier for them. And I'll tell you why. All right. Now in Asia, we have about $6 billion a day. In Europe, they spend about $4.8 billion a day. All right. Latin America, 953, United States, 2.8 billion, and Africa, 487 million a day. This is just a day, every single day. This is the amount spent in the travel industry. All right. I was saying a year before, but that was wrong. In a day, about $8 trillion, pass through that industry. So why wouldn't you be operating in that industry? All right. Just imagine being a major player in that industry to provide services for people, and the people that are providing the services for, they're not paying for that services, but the company is paying you for actually helping customers find their ideal location and find it cheaper. Right. So what we have in Live is that, for instance, Quest, all right? In the Quest app, you can get locations for, let's say, up to 80%, 70%, 80% cheaper than the normal Expedia or booking sites and all that, right? I tried to simulate a travel to Thailand. That was some days ago. And the thing was supposed to cost about, let's say, in my Swedish krona, about 10,460 kronas, right? And then when I now put it into the Quest app, it costs only 2,000 krona. That is almost 6,000 krona off. No, sorry, almost 8,000 krona off. That's like 70-something% off. Makes it cheaper for me. That if I traveled and I used my Quest dollars, it will be very cheap. You see, the thing is this: on Quest, the prices are cheaper already for people. All right. Then when you now add the extra Quest dollars, it becomes even cheaper than the normal price, all right? So just imagine yourself sitting down there and helping your friends, helping your colleagues, helping your relatives or people that you don't even know, people that you meet online to get their travels, subsidized, and the company pays you for doing that. And what they're paying you, they're not paying you salary or peanuts. They're giving you 20% of whatever you help them save. So let's say you help someone save $1,000 by their travel. The company gives you $200. Now, imagine if you're able to do it and the person saved about $5,000. Multiply it by 5. You're getting your own $1,000 in your pocket. Now, if you do it for 10 persons, you're talking about extra. This is income that you did not do anything for. This is not just like residual income that you earn by your ranks or whatever. We've not even got into the business opportunity yet. But this is just money that you earn on the periphery. All right, moving on. So now, on the leave part, understand, like I said, you can help people to save up to 75% of their total travel cost. All right, and their total travel cost, let's say for instance, now someone is about to travel and you know about it, and you send them about $2,000, and they use the $2,000 to book for their hotels, and they spent the $2,000. They saved $2,000 by booking that hotel that would have cost them $2,000 more if you didn't help them out. And they got these $12 from you for free. Now the company says, oh, this code belongs to, let's say, Lisette, right? And when they say Lisette, you helped Antonia to travel to Dubai, and her expense was cut down by $2,000. We are giving you $400. Wouldn't that be nice? They just give you $400 without you actually being there selling or doing whatever, you understand? Just that you helped a friend to cut down cost of travel, and they pay you for that. That's an awesome company. And you see, one thing about Leave is that I love Leave so much that, I forget about Forex. I like Forex very well, right? So the reason why you see me buzzing about this company is that everything in this company is awesome, amazing, Can there be flaws? Yes, nothing is perfect. But what am I saying? I'm saying that what we are seeing and what's on offer, is so great that I can't even wait to begin to even, throw it out to the whole world. All right. Let this also be your testimony, because by the time you come in, by the time we finish the presentation and you come in fully and you understand what is on offer, you begin to see the potential of you. Not just making money, you understand? Everything is not about making money. It's not all about the money, right? But about helping people achieve. You see, here in Sweden, people borrow money to travel to their destinations. They get loans to travel. So forget about Swiss that you see traveling the whole world. You understand? I'm not saying they are poor, but some of them, they travel on debt, on credit, and they come back, they start paying the credit. Imagine if you're able to prevent that from happening to someone by giving them these Quest dollars, and they spend in accordance to their own budget, and then they get what they would have gotten for, see, when I say $1,000 is about 8,200 crowns. That's big money. Multiply by 4. Maybe you gave somebody 40,000 krona, and the person made his cost cheaper, and the person came back and is not owing anyone. You've saved a life. Trust me. Because you see, in Sweden, the system provides for everything for them, but still, you still see people committing suicide because of debts and all those stuff. You understand? That's exactly how it is. Someone owes money, and then the money is too much, they can't pay. They might consider committing suicide. Well, not a good way to go anyway. So, but the thing is, you're saving lives by actually providing this service. All right. So now, coming to Quest. All right. So you see, when you go into the Quest app, you see this is the price for this booking somewhere else. That's with Expedia or other booking platforms, right? But this is our price. And apart from that, there is also the Quest dollar amount that is put there. That is that amount that you make it cheaper for the person, all right? And then apart from getting the cheaper side, okay, let me use this for instance. Here we have a hotel in Paris, all right? It's Barrière Le Fouquet. I don't speak French, sorry. 3 nights for 3 adults. Public price is $2,365, all right? Dollars. Now, Quest dollars to saving is 1,538. Now, Quest price is 827. Can you imagine that? From 2,000 to 827. The other day, I tried to book a flight to Nigeria, all right? I just pretended as if I was traveling for Easter to Nigeria. I know I can't really travel because of the coronavirus, right? But then the thing is this, even with the vaccine, even if you travel, because the doses they are giving now You get the first dose, you get the next one after 10 weeks. If it's AstraZeneca, then if it's Pfizer, then it's a little bit shorter, right? But the thing is this, they are giving the Pfizer one to the elderly, and the AstraZeneca one they're giving to us that are young and working within the hospital setting and everything. So now if I'm to travel and I booked a flight to Nigeria for me and my entire family, it was supposed to cost us, let's say $10,000, right? For instance. And then with this Quest app, I'm getting it for less than $2,000. Just imagine the big difference. All right. So moving on. And the best part of it is that you are in the middle of this, actually making money from it. Let's say if you sign up with gold, for instance, you get 80,000 to 100,000 Quest dollars. Just calculate 20% of that. If you're able to expand that amount to your friends, and then they travel with your Quest dollars, and then you make 20% of that, that's already $20,000 in your pocket. $20,000 directly to your pocket for how much you pay. You understand how much you pay for that, all right? So moving on. Now, to get the leaf pack, all right? The leaf pack, you have the bronze, you have the silver, and you also have the gold, all right? Just pay attention because it might get confusing, because it might confuse the leaf for the learn, and then for the next one I'm going to show, all right? But the bronze pack, you pay $199, and then every month you're paying $99. That $99 can be waived as well. I'll tell you how later, all right? Then included is hotels. You have over 1 million, I think it's 1.2 million hotels and brand resorts in the whole world that you can book, not just only in France or in Europe, or it's in Africa, it's in Thailand, it's in US, everywhere, all right? And then you have 50,000 locations in 190 countries for cars, all right? Then now around 50 airline providers when you're booking flights, and then you have $10,000 Quest, you understand, to give out, all right? You have 10,000 in Quest dollars to give out, and if you give out $10,000 and you're getting 20%, that's $2,000 already in your pocket. The silver pack has the hotels, the cruises, the cars, the flights. You have the merchant gift cards, and you have the Quest dollars, and this Quest dollars is $30,000 instead. But the gold has $80,000 in Quest dollars, right? And you have merchants, you have more. Everything is doubled. But then in the silver pack, you're paying $499 one-off, and then you're paying $99 monthly, right? The gold pack is $799, and then you're paying $99 monthly. Every of the pack, they're paying the same amount monthly, but it's just the entry fee that is higher. But what you benefit from the entry fee is, in fact, is outlandish. But by the time you calculate it, the amount of money you think you're saving by going for the lower pack becomes a loss for you, all right? So let me move on to the next. Now, there's a pack that combines both live and learn, all right? When you combine both live and learn, and they compress it together, they make it cheaper for you. You understand? Because if you go for only let's say, if you go for bronze live and you go for bronze learn, you will not be paying only $379. You'll be paying more than that. You understand? You'll be paying much more than that. Now here we have $199, and then in the other one we have, I think it was $299 or $399. You combine the two, you have the elite bronze. Elite bronze is $379, and then you're paying $149 that you would have paid if you had learn as well. You understand? So it's not even more expensive. It's cheaper. You get more value for your money. All right. And then you have the elite silver. Elite silver, but for the elite bronze, you have the word of wisdom. You have shift. You have access. You have hotels. That's 1 million plus. You have. It's just like combining what you have in the learn bronze and what you have in the live bronze together. All right, to form the elite bronze, and you get it for cheaper, $379. Then we have the silver elite. Silver elite, you have all that plus 30,000 in Quest dollars. But the gold, the grand jewel, you have everything plus $80,000 in Quest dollars, right? And then when you have this $80,000, think about 20% of $80,000, and you see the amount you're getting. That's about $15,000 or more that you're going to get just in your pocket. But in my own gold pack that I have, my elite gold pack that I have, will have $100,000 there, because we just entered a new circle. And the new circle that we entered made them to add 20,000 to it. All right. Now that 20,000 means that I have 100,000 totally, and that 100,000, I can give out the 100,000 and I will make 200% back to myself, which is 20,000. Sorry, I'll make 20% from it. That's about $20,000 in my pocket. And I can also use part of that to travel and do whatever I want and still make money from doing that or save money from doing that. All right, moving on. So now, I told you that you can get this for free, right? There's a possibility of signing on, and when you sign on, you don't pay the monthly fee, right? How do you get that? You get that by signing on first, and when you sign on, you don't become IBP, and then you have 2 customers, and then they give you free membership. You're not paying anything anymore. You understand? You're just there until you want to become an independent business promoter. All right. When you're promoting the business, that means you're ready to start making money from the compensation plan. Then and only then will you start paying the $149. All right. But if you just want to be there and enjoy whatever product you have until you get more people, do not become an IBP. That's my recommendation. All right. So moving on. Now, becoming an IBP is like owning your own business, right? You own your own business. You are an entrepreneur now, and you're connected to this huge giant of a tech company, right? And this tech company is projected to be worth around $16 billion in the next short 4 years. All right. Just imagine in the next 4 years, this company is going to be worth $16 billion. And if you're part of it, and even if you're being part of it, means that you're worth $1 million. That's something. But I'm sure you will not just be worth $1 million, because you'll be worth more than that. You must have made many sales, you must have gotten many commissions, and from there you're on top. All right. So to become an IBP, independent brand promoter, you just pay $45 for the whole year. You're not paying it monthly, you're not paying it once, and that's it, once a year, and you're not going to pay it again. All right. So when you do that, then you now start earning different kinds of bonuses from the company. All right. Where do you earn bonuses? In this company, there's a possibility of you earning 6 different kinds of bonuses, right? Rene mentioned, before that you have, we'll have about 12 apps, right? 10 to 12 applications that pays you money, right? Now imagine, apart from any money from those different avenues, you're also being paid 6 different kinds of income. That is multiple income personified. And we know what Warren Buffett said. Warren Buffett said that everyone that's ever rich, every rich man has at least 7 sources of income. Now, in this case, you have more than 7. You have more than 7. I will elaborate, because even if they're giving you 6 and you still have 10 other avenues to make money, that's more than 7. That means you're on your way to absolute and total financial freedom. All right. So now, the fast start bonus, all right? You get 10% of your fast start bonus if you come in at a given level, right? Let's say you're silver elite, all right? And then at silver elite, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 persons that you sign up personally, and then the company calculates whatever they paid. Let's say to sign up for silver elite, they paid $950, right? $950 to become silver. Then you get $95 on each and every one of them. All right. Now you multiply it. That's your fast start bonus. It means that in this company, once you bring in 1 person, the company will pay you a commission. Once you bring in 2 persons, they will pay you a commission. If you bring in 4 persons, they will pay you a commission. It's not like they say, okay, wait, if you sign 12 people up, then we'll not start paying you. No, that's not how it works here. They pay you this one. This is fast start bonus. This is number 1 source of income for everyone. If you're on bronze, you get fast start bonus. If you're on silver, you get fast start bonus. If you're on gold, you get fast start bonus. But the difference is that the percentage you get becomes 20% if it's gold. All right. So now imagine if you sign up at silver or bronze, and then the company will keep the rest 10%. They will not give you the other 10%. They keep the rest. But if you're on gold, they pay you 20%. All right. So moving on. And this one, if you're on elite, it doesn't matter if the person is signed up for leave or sign up for learn. All right. Whatever they sign up for, they pay you. But if you're on learn, you only get paid commission for anyone that you sign up the learn part. Let's say you're on learn and you sign up someone in elite, the company will only pay you 10% of the learn part, because that's the subscription you have. All right. But if you convert and change to elite, then you not get everything. Okay. So, and then one other thing is that if you sign up on Live or Learn, it's practically impossible for you to change and say, okay, I want to rank up to elite tomorrow. Because in ranking up, if you start off from, let's say, elite bronze, you can always, upgrade to elite silver or elite gold, because it's the same pack. Just like if you sign up for Learn bronze, you can always upgrade to Learn silver and Learn gold. But very difficult, impossible for you to now convert to elite. So I suggest come in and start in elite, even if it's bronze. All right. So you have the chance to upgrade later. All right. So now your first start bonus can become 20% when you sign up. This is 1 gold. All right. This is okay. This person sign up Learn. All right. Learn gold, whatever. So but in your own assessment, if you sign up a gold and then you now get 20% for everything everyone signs up in that circle, right? So if you sign up somebody in gold, you get 20% of whatever the person has paid, to become a gold member. Okay, moving on. So now this is just a kind of portraying or showing how the residual income works and the different ranks. All right, we'll have, let's say this is you, right? And at this level, you sign up 2 persons, right? Let's say you sign up John and Janice, right? And they came in and they signed up other people too. And anyone they sign up, whatever happens in that leg is counted for your own commissionable volume, right? And everything is all about commissionable volume. It's not about, the number of people that you bring in. It's not about bringing, you have to bring in 1,000 people, then you become this, or 1 million people, then you become this. It's about the volume that your company or your team is able to handle, right? So let's say for you to become a consultant, you have to have 1,200 commissionable volume on your left and the same on your right. Then you're paid $500. You need just 2 personal customers enrolled, right? And then for you to become a sapphire, you need 4,000 volume on your left, 4,000 volume on your right, and then you're paid $1,500. This is apart from the fast start bonus, right? This is income source 2, right? This is not the same, okay, they paid me 10, 20%, they're not going to pay me again. No, they will pay you the 10, 20%, and they will still pay you this rank bonus once you rank up. Just imagine that kind of thing. And there's still some other sources to go through. So the thing is this, in this company, it's not just all about, you just sign up and then you're getting only your rank up bonus. No, you can sign up today and the company can start paying you from today. All right. And this is not about you going to trade, of course. You will trade, use the signals, and make your profit as well. All right. So there are so many sources of income in this place. When you come in here, you've come into huge money. All you just need to do, just open your eyes and harness the opportunity that is laid before you. Use the opportunity that is laid before you and use it to your own best advantage. All right. So we'll have Ruby. All right. Ruby is 14,000 here on the left, 14,000 on the right, sorry. And you make $4,000 monthly. Okay. Now you need 3 personals. And then Emerald is 29,500 on the left, 29,500 on the right, and they pay you $8,500. Now let me paint a scenario. Let's say, for instance, now you are on Ruby, all right, and the company paid you $8,500 in the month, all right, but you also went ahead and signed up maybe 5 persons in the circle, and then the 5 persons in the circle now gave you another $2,500, right, because you got 20% from whatever they paid. Okay. No, that's a bit too high. Okay, let's say $1,500. Now you add that, that's now about $10,000 already. Now that's not all they pay you. And then they calculate other leadership bonuses and every other bonus that joins up. You find out that you'll be making up to $13,000 and upwards, just from being Ruby. And this Ruby, you can make it within 1 month, within 2 months, within 3 months, depending on your skill, your determination, and your goal setting ability. All right. So now the next, you have Diamond, you have Presidential Diamond, and you have Royal Diamond. Royal Diamond ends up to $150,000 at least every single month. All right. So now this is the career path that you're going to take. Now you have the star, you're paid $100. You have the consultant, $500, like we said. Sapphire 1,500, Ruby 4,000, Emerald 8,500, Diamond 30,000, Presidential Diamond 60,000, Royal Diamond 120,000, Ambassador 280,000, Royal Ambassador 600,000, and Crown Ambassador 1.2 million. Now, at this level that they're paying you 1.2 million, that is your rank bonus, all right? Now, if you add every other things that they pay you, you know, every other sources of income that comes in, you see yourself making up to $3 to $5 million every single month. Now, at that level, can you tell me that poverty is not eradicated? No, you can't, because that time, poverty is gone and forgotten, all right? So moving on, and it's not just about you now. You're able to now raise up others, you know, give a source of livelihood to others. I don't know about you, but I have my plans, understand? I want to use this and then make this something that can create a source of income for many, all right? Let them be lifted out of poverty and into the light of riches, all right? So now, this is an example of another payment that they pay you. It is called Unilevel matching bonus, all right? Now, Unilevel matching bonus, you earn 10% on your direct enrollers rank earnings. Whatever they rank up at Ruby, at Consultant, at Sapphire, the company pays you 10% of whatever they pay them. Now, let's say here, you earn $400 from somebody that has made Ruby, all right? If the person makes Ruby, you make $400. This person made Consultant, you earn $50 because they paid him $500. This person made Sapphire, he earned $1,500, the company pays you $150. Now, imagine if you had 10 people make Ruby, that's 4,000 because your team is big, all right? And these 10 people, you brought them in. And then you have that multiplied all across, and you see the Unilevel matching bonus becomes something of a big income source as well, all right? That's not all. That's not all they pay you. But this Unilevel matching bonus is only when you're gold. If you're not gold, you're not entitled to this. Moving on. Now, this one is generation matching bonus. Another payment that they pay you again. This is not the first or the second or the third. This is actually the fourth one. All right. The first one is your fast start bonus, right? Second one is your rank bonus. Then your third one that I mentioned here is your Unilevel matching bonus. And then the fourth one is generation matching bonus. This is when you have become an emerald, you get 5% extra on what everyone on your first generation makes. This is not people that you signed up or you didn't sign up. Anyone on your first generation, that's people that are directly under you, all right? Now, your second generation at Diamond, they pay you 3% extra. Then your third generation at Presidential Diamond, they pay you 3%. Now, the percentage is decreasing, but the number of people that they're calculating these things on are increasing because, like you know, it's a binary tree. The lower you go down the tree, the more people you meet there. And the more people you meet there means the more volume, and the more volume means more starting point to calculate from to pay you 5% and 2% and 3% and all that. All right. So this is another one they pay general matching bonus, right? General matching bonus. Then apart from all these payments, they also have the monthly expense plan. This monthly expense plan means that the company sets out $1,000. You know, the amount is from $1,000 to $10,000 that is paid towards the rank once you become a diamond and you're going to maybe travel to another place, let's say Dubai, or travel to Paris, or travel to London from your place just to go and grow the business. The company gives you this money to offset part of that bill. All right. That means that you can even end up traveling for free because with your Quest and your Quest dollars and the cheapness of the flight and hotels and everything, and then including this very one, you might end up traveling just for free. All right. So moving on. Now here you have the family legacy plan. This family legacy plan means that they are thinking about you and your family. It's like creating a pension for your family. They set aside an amount of 5,000 to 30,000 FLP points are allocated towards the FLP of the paid as ranked diamonds and above each circle. So each circle is like 4 weeks, right? They set aside between 5,000 to 30,000 points to this one, and each point is equal to $1. All right. So that means they set aside $5,000 to $30,000 every single month for your family to receive. when it's time for them to receive it. Isn't that awesome? This is a company that is out to take care of people, take care of families, make sure that everything is, in fact, every aspect of your life is taken care of. Every aspect of your life. So it's just like, you know, coming in, locking arms with them, and then your future is bright just by doing that. All right. So for me, I'm signing off here, and I'll be giving over to Rene, so she will now present the rest, and then we'll wrap it up from there. Rene?
Thank you so much, Emmanuel. Thank you so much. Guys, every time I look at this presentation, I'm literally just in awe, because it just feels like, I don't know if you guys are on TikTok and you see that little stitch where they go, la 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 wee, la 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 wee. It literally feels to me that that is what B does. Like, they are literally giving money away. Well, that's how I feel. I've been in network marketing for the last 6 years. I've built organizations big and small. And let me tell you, it's the first time that I've actually seen a company care so much about not just their customers in terms of the products that they offer, but also their distributors, that they would think of something like a family lifestyle package, right? That they would think about something that in front of your screen right now, which is Quantum, your personal business assistant. Now, if you guys have ever built a network marketing organization before, or if you have not, let me tell you, this thing blew my mind, because I don't know about you guys, but English is not my first language, believe it or not. And what blew me away is that they actually already have copywritten emails in the app that you can send through to your prospects while you build your business. We can send various videos. We know exactly how much of it our customer has watched, if they've watched it, because I'm not sure if you guys know, but there's nothing more irritating than sending a video to a prospect and they just never watch it, and then they tell you that they've watched it, and you end up on a three-way call answering all their questions. So this is like a really nifty surprise that they've given us, because your first 2 months using Quantum is actually absolutely for free. Right? Normally with these types of apps, and Emmanuel, can I ask you to hop in here for me? How much would you pay for an autoresponder these days? $25 additional, right? How much would you charge for a social marketing or analytics? I mean, guys, there are stuff out there where you can end up paying hundreds or thousands of dollars a month just to help you grow your business. Now, what Quantum does for you is, Quantum is a nice, once again, app. Hey, welcome to Tech and AI. On your phone, for those of you who still work full time, you can quickly send out a video. You know how many exposures you've had. You can track your contacts, and you don't have to worry about that damn piece of paper I told you guys earlier about that I so love dearly, right? Because that's what happens. You end up writing your business down on a piece of paper. The piece of paper goes missing because the husband comes in, the wife comes in, the kids grab it, the dog eats it, and then you've lost all your contact details, right? So Quantum keeps everything nice and handy on your phone for you, which makes your life so much easier. And as you guys can see, all these apps, by the way, are already on your Google Play Store as well as your iStore for iPhones, right? On the Apple Store, my apologies. So for those of you who are keen on building a business, B also gives you everything you need to be able to do that. So not only have they made these beautiful presentations for us, trust me, this was not my creativity. I doubt this was Emmanuel's. In fact, I know this was not Emmanuel's creativity, but this was a beautiful presentation that was actually made for us by the company that's accessible in our back office. All the resources we need to live a truly fulfilled life, guys. And when I say truly fulfilled, I'm talking about not just financial freedom and time freedom, but also location freedom. Because as much as I love my laptop, I don't exactly want to do business from my laptop. I want to grab my phone. I want to sit on the beach. I want to have a sundowner, watch my dogs and my kids play, right? So life is all about that. So B has really taken the best of the best worlds, put it all together, and actually created a nice little business package for you. So I just want to make sure, are you guys excited about B, or have we completely lost you guys? Because as Emmanuel now said, this is the first time we've done this presentation. Are you guys still alive? If you are, drop me some numbers in the chat. Let me just see who's actually active here. Oh, Natalia's excited. Esther's excited. Awesome, awesome. Emmanuel, we did pretty good, my friend. We are not that shabby. I think we make a pretty awesome duo. So, guys, there's never been a better time to do anything in your life. If you're going to get onto this technology and AI bandwagon, get on it now. For those of you who still work full time, don't wait for your job to be replaced by a bot or some form of AI technology. I come from the logistics industry. I was a shipbroker for almost 15 years. And let me tell you, when I hear what's happening within an industry that I thought would never be replaced by bots and tech, I was really shocked. I mean, you now have drones flying around and delivering packages all over the world. I mean, it's no longer just the Jetsons, right? It's actually happening. So what we want you guys to do is, if you're ready to take action and live an absolutely fantastic life, please get back to the person who's been dear enough to invite you to this call. And we hope to see you all succeed and build a truly, truly wealth legacy foundation for generations to come with B. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Rene. That was awesome, right? So the thing is this: someone invited you here, that person loves you, right? And later you stand to thank that person. You know, like I thank every single day the person that invited me to this opportunity. This is awesome. This is amazing. In fact, don't even take my word for it. Understand? Just go through it yourself. Go to the YouTube channel and just type B business opportunity, and you see everything for yourself. You see, this is the new wave. This is the next thing. Just imagine if you were able to catch Uber being launched. Understand? Just before Uber launched, and you were there, and then they said, "Oh, this business is about to take off. Just come in, and then if you're able to introduce drivers to it, you make 10% of whatever anyone makes." Now, there are some of us that will be able to get up to 1,000 drivers in the whole world. If you're able to get 1,000 drivers in the whole world, in the whole globe, you understand? Imagine how much that will be given to you. Let's say on the average, how much does a driver make? Maybe let's say $200
A lot.
a day.
I'm just thinking about Joburg, South Africa. A lot.
Exactly. And then just multiply by 1,000 and then take 10% of it. All right. That means every single day you might be making up to, like, let's say $10,000 just from iRide. I'm telling you. So
While you're sleeping, living your life,
you're
going
sleeping,
on
you're
yachts
lying
and
down,
cruises.
you're on the beach. This money is coming into your account every single day. Talk about wealth creation of the highest order. So if you want to do this, get to the person that invited you. The only person that will not do this is the person that loves poverty. The only one that will not do this is the person that loves poverty. You understand? I know you might not know you love poverty until it starts showing up in your mindset, in your decision, in your thinking pattern. You understand? To be a millionaire, think like a millionaire. Thank you very much for being here. My name is Emmanuel. We're signing off. We'll be seeing you on Saturday because we'll have this again on Saturday. All right? Bye.
See you guys then. Bye.